Hello everyone, welcome to the Yaapiyal rollout video. Today we are going to see how to set up organization in Google Cloud and how to create projects. Okay? So we will be hosting an organization on Google Cloud, and then we will invite the users, and then we will create a project, and we will look at some of the predefined roles available, and then we will see how to add users to the projects, and then how to create Google Cloud storage buckets in which you can store some files. So let's get started. So once you log into the Google Cloud console, okay, on the top you can click on it to see the list of projects, and this is where in this drop down you can see what are the organizations you have. Okay, so this organization comes from G Suite. I use G Suite for my email, and it was created. The domain is also from G Suite, Google. So it created an organization for this domain, and then if you click on here, click Manage Resources. Okay, it will show all the projects that are under this organization. Okay, so this is how we see the list of projects that are present in the organization. Okay, and it's better to group your projects by organization so that you can track the billing and serve your customers better. Okay, to create a new project, okay, all you need to do is let's say you create one. Okay, and then let's keep it the same. You can change the name, and if you want to change the ID as well, you can change it. Okay, and then do it. So I'll just say test demo, and then this I make sure it is under this organization, and I create it. Okay, so this is how you create a project. Okay, and then let's wait a few seconds for it to get created. Okay, so yeah, this project is created, so you can click on this to see some details. Okay, and then again you can choose this and go to settings, and you will be here, okay, in the project settings. Okay, and then you can go to the home page to see the dashboard for this project. Okay, and once you have this project, okay, so the next step is to invite your users to this project. Okay, to invite users to this project, you need to click on this top link, and then you can scroll down and click on IAM and admin. Okay, and I'm going to invite two of my developers to host this project, Yappiyal. Okay, so I'm going to click on this add, and let's say I have a developer called Nelson.a, okay, who is going to work on it, and then Ganesh.ac. Okay, so I have two developers who will be hosting this application on Google Cloud, so I'm inviting them here. Okay, and then for them the default access I'm giving is this project editor for now. Okay, and again be careful because this will affect the billing. Okay, if this has little higher permissions than they need, but I'm just giving it only for this project. Okay, so click on this and click save, and then they would get an email. Okay, and so that notifying that they got added here as editors. Okay, so this is how you add team members to the projects. So the next thing we are going to look at is some of the predefined roles that are available. Okay, so I'll just explain what they are. Okay, so when you come here, okay, when you add a team member, okay, at a project level you can give a browser access where they can just see what's there. At editor level they can create some most of the things in Google Cloud, like a bucket or an app engine or VM and other things. Owner is the highest access, which obviously we don't give it, and viewer is just a read-only access. Okay, but for Yaapiyal mainly, okay, we want the developers to use. Okay, so we will be using Cloud SQL. Okay, so Cloud SQL we will be giving some permissions for this. Okay, and then for App Engine, yeah, since they are there as an editor, but you can give App Engine admin access as well for them. Deploy a code viewer. So these are the two things. Okay, and then the last one is the storage. Okay, so if you want to give the users permission to look at the buckets and other things here, so you can give storage. Okay, and storage. So we use pretty much these three services: App Engine, Cloud SQL, and storage for Yaapiyal. So you may need to give it, but for now, for developers, I have given the editor access. Okay, and this is again, this access should be given only to the developers, not all users in the organization. Okay, and later on you can even revoke it once the code is deployed. Okay, so that they can just deploy the latest code and not look at the buckets or anything. Okay. So this is some of the predefined roles that we'll be using. Okay, and again, you can access these roles by going to the menu and clicking on IAM and admin. Okay. So the next is we are going to create a storage bucket. Okay, so let's say in this project. Okay, so let's click on this, scroll down. Okay, storage. Okay, so storage bucket is nothing like it's nothing big deal. It's just a small folder like structure that we create on Google Cloud. Okay, so we call that as buckets. Okay, so when you create a bucket, okay, you have to give a unique name across the Google. Okay, pick a globally unique. Okay, so that's very important. Okay, so what I'm giving is I'm giving the project name itself. Most of the times, if the project name itself would be okay. Okay, so and then let's say continue. Okay, and then region, I will, since my team is very local, I'm going to keep it only within the single region. Okay, and the region I'm choosing is Asia South Mumbai. Okay, so and then the default is standard bucket. I will explain what these are in the later videos. But since this bucket will be actively used every day, you keep it standard for better performance. And choose how to access. For now, I recommend you keep it at a bucket level policy, because Yaapiyal is the only application that will be using this bucket. So keep it at a bucket level, no worries. But if you are storing files from multiple users and other things in the organization, you may need to set up permissions at a different level. Okay? And then here, just leave it default to the Google managed key. And if you want to label anything, you can add a label and click create. Okay, so it will create a bucket. Okay. So now we have created a bucket called test Yaapiyal demo, and in that, okay, I'm going to create a folder. Okay, so the folder name is, okay, let's say Yaapiyal uploaded files. So this is the folder name. So any file that the users upload through the Yaapiyal, be it the document or report or a receipt or anything, that we will configure when we deploy the app to go into this folder. Yeah. So this is how you create a storage bucket, and then you are all set with that organization setup and storage bucket setup. Okay. So let's look at the next topic in the next video. Thank you. Thank you.